What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97 and welcome to episode number 6 of my WWE 2K16 My Career Mode. And here we can see Zero making his way down to the ring, and oh, wait a minute, these two are gonna get it on right now. Tyler Breeze attacking Zero. Oh, but Zero now countering back. This is breaking down and the match hasn't even begun. Zero and Tyler Breeze going right at each other. And here we go. We're just days away from NXT Arrival, folks. And these two are just beating the ever-living crap out of each other right now. Tyler Breeze choking out Zero here. And I think the referee rung the bell. This must be an impromptu match here. I'm not sure who Tyler Breeze was scheduled to face, but Zero, he came down to the ring and these two are fighting it out right now. Elbow drop after the leg drop, and there's the forearm right to the face of Tyler Breeze. Zero fires up the combination. And this is just become an all-out war between Breeze and Zero. And, of course, next episode will be NXT Arrival. And if you're kind of wondering, well, why is this episode so short? Why is it only 9 minutes? That's because, well, actually, you know, it will show up being 11 minutes. That's because I have a little special surprise for you at the end of the video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. We're going to do something to kind of hype up this NXT Arrival. But look at that, the slingshot Falcon Arrow. There's a cover by Zero, and could have been a 3 count, but Breeze kicks out. As, yes, I was saying, this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode just because the next episode is NXT Arrival, and a lot is going to happen at NXT Arrival. It's a big show. It's basically NXT's WrestleMania, because we don't have TakeOver in this game, which is kind of odd. Oh, look at that! Supermodel kick, and he might have just kicked Zero's head off as he hooks the leg. And a kick out now by Zero. Zero stays alive. But yes, since one thing I do kind of find weird is that there is no NXT TakeOver in this game. I could understand last year because the first NXT TakeOver wasn't until like May or June. Maybe, I don't think it was July. It had to have been by June. So getting NXT Arrival last year made sense, just in terms of a production standpoint. But we've had TakeOver for, like, years. What am I saying? We've had TakeOver for over a year now. Kind of feel like we should have an NXT TakeOver arena. But I guess it was easier for them to keep the Arrival arena they already had, and the graphics and stuff. So, whatever. Hopefully next year we can get TakeOver. That'd be cool. But yes, these NXT Arrival, I guess they'll all be NXT. Oh, beauty shot! Beauty shot! That's it! Tyler Breeze nails the beauty shot, and he hooks the leg on Zero. 2 count. And 3. No! Zero kicks out of the beauty shot. And Tyler Breeze can't believe it. You can see the look on his face. He is in complete disbelief right now. As Zero now delivers the cross chop to the throat. Jawbreaker now from Breeze. Tyler Breeze. He's got him by the head here. Snapmare takedown. And now Tyler Breeze with the headlock here. The chin lock, I should say. Looking to wear down Zero. But yes, NXT Arrival will be the next episode, and the reason why I broke this one down so that it's a bit shorter is I felt like having Tyler Breeze and Zero face off twice in a row in the same episode wouldn't make too much sense. And that's not just, you know, I'm not the one who, I don't book this career mode. This is what the game does. You know, this is the path of the career mode. And I think it's a little odd that Breeze and Zero would be competing against each other just like 4 days away from NXT Arrival. That's a bit weird, but you know, hey, I'm not WWE's creative team or 2K's creative team. Whoever put this together, whoever constructed this mode, you know, I like the idea of the brawl beforehand, but I don't necessarily agree with having a match before TakeOver or Arrival, I should say, because you know WWE did that with Rollins and Reigns. Like, I don't remember what pay-per-view it was, but Rollins and Reigns were scheduled to face each other, and then the episode of Raw before, they did a match. So it was like, what's the point then? We already saw what happened. But, you know, for the sake of this, Zero, if he could get the win tonight, he could even the score with Tyler Breeze. Well, I guess technically it's not even, since Zero got himself disqualified in one of their matches, striking Breeze in the face with a steel chair, but I hardly think that constitutes as a loss, as it was Zero who stood tall at the end of the day. Oh, but look at this, kick to the gut, and he spins Breeze around. He's gonna lift him up, and he's gonna slam him down to ground zero. And that could put Breeze away, but we've seen Breeze kick out of it before, so I'd never say never. And, you know, we've already seen that, proven that finishers don't necessarily end the match, as Zero kicked out of the beauty shot earlier. And that just goes to show how quickly Zero has had to ascend to Tyler Breeze's level since arriving here in NXT. Oh, and he's going for a second one. He's going to make sure that Breeze stays down. Another ground zero. And like I said, we've seen Breeze kick out of this before, so Zero, he's not going to take any chances. He's going to put Breeze down for good as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Zero finally picks up a victory over Tyler Breeze. And he evens the score now at 1 apiece. A big victory there for Zero. Much needed heading into TakeOver. And that's going to definitely derail Tyler Breeze. I mean, Tyler Breeze, oof. I mean, we saw the fight break down between these two prior to the match. And Tyler Breeze, it had been all Breeze up to this point for the most part. Okay, that really just was a contradictory sentence. But basically, you know, Zero's had very minimal offense on Tyler Breeze to this point. But now that he's got that victory, I feel as though they're on a level playing field. And it's only going to build into that Arrival matchup that much more. And it could perhaps be Tyler Breeze's last match in NXT as well. As Tyler Breeze, he's been here for quite some time. And I think Breeze is about ready to head up to the main roster. So that could also play a factor. I mean, Tyler Breeze, he wants to go out on a high note before he heads up to the main roster. He doesn't want to take a loss to a punk like Zero. I'm sure that's what Tyler Breeze wouldn't call him a punk. He'd call him an uggo. And I mean, you know, Tyler Breeze, that's just his vanity. That's what Tyler Breeze is all about. If you're not Tyler Breeze, then you're not pretty, you're not cute, you're ugly. That's just Tyler Breeze. He's just that vain, that full of himself, that nobody is on Tyler Breeze's level. As now we're gonna skip ahead into the ending portions of another match with Hideo Itami. Like I haven't had 4 of these already. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna edit the coughs out or not. I apologize, but yeah, I don't know what I'll do with that, but I do apologize for the pauses because my voice is still not 100%. But I can, you know, for the most part, I'm doing better. I was able to get a universe mode commentary done, which was awesome. Hopefully I can get another one done here pretty soon. That's good. My voice is much better than it was on the other day when I did the commentaries. This is now Wednesday. I did commentaries on Monday, and I felt like garbage. At least my throat felt like garbage. But I think I'm getting better now. Now it's just kind of like in my nose, in my head. And I can deal with that. As long as I can talk and not break down into deathly coughs, then I'm good. That's a good sign. So, now as we can see, Zero delivers a kick to the gut. He's going to spin Itami around, lift him up, and slam him down for ground zero. And we get the replay. That's probably going to be the finishing touch to this matchup, though we've seen Itami kick out of it before. Here we go, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, there we go. I think we're finally getting to a good point where people aren't going to kick out of finishers all the time. Because that is not how things work. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and we're going to get to that special surprise here in just a few seconds. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for the next episode, NXT Arrival. And until next time, keep on YouTubing.
Welcome to the Performance Center. I know you had a lot of offers on the table, and I'm glad you chose to go with the WWE. We know how talented you are, and we want to put you on the fast track to the NXT title. I want to see what you can do in a real match. I'm pairing you up with Tyler Breeze. He's a former #1 contender for the NXT title. If you get past him, we'll be sure to debut you at NXT in the near future.
This is my era in NXT. I'm going on a demolition course straight for that NXT title. I feel sorry for anyone who stands in my way. My era of destruction starts right now. I bet he thought he got the better of me. I bet he thought I'm scared now. The only thing he did was get me heated. The last thing he wants is me angry and coming after him. If I want to prove myself as a WWE superstar, I have to go through him. So that's what I'm doing. Challenge laid down. It's all on him now. Let's do this.